39. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Right there, and it won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Gets the wide open look for three, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. The two defenders swarm. They're all over him, still puts it up, knocks it down for two.
He's shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Gets to the rim, and Brooklyn's called for the foul. That's their second team foul, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And gets both points. From the line. Los Angeles leading Brooklyn by a score of 55-39. Jack on the drive, goes to the goal, can't bring it home.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. Their well-defended, contested shot, you've got to get a better attempt than that.
Hits the three, a huge shot from downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
Hibbert's looking for position in the paint. Double team, still puts it up. Misses.
No question, they've dug themselves a huge hole here in the first half because they haven't been defensively dominant. But the way to get back in the game is contest shots just like that.
Number 24, Kobe Bryant.
And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul.
Number 5, that's his first.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Subbing in for the Lakers, number 29, R.J. Hunter.
Jack on the drive to the rim. The Nets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Curls in, smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Longs off target.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
He steps on the line. We're going the other way.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Ball loose again. With one swipe, he comes up with a steal. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
The screen is set. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
The defensive length is killing them around the rim. Really struggling to convert makeable shots.
Throws the alley-oop. Lazy pass, easily stolen by Lopez. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. The Nets with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Just a couple of years ago, Roy Hibbert was considered one of the best centers in the game. Can he get back there, Jeff, with the Lakers now?
It depends on a couple things, Mike. His attitude towards the change and his mental toughness. There is no reason Roy Hibbert can't be poised for a great comeback, and it starts defensively for him, locking down the lane.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Long fires yet another three-pointer. Misses from the perimeter. To Hibbert. He's averaging 7 rebounds. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Lopez. And Roy Hibbert will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Jack on the drive. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Hibbert's looking to do damage in the paint. Hibbert fires away for 2. Gets it to go. 24-point lead for LA. Jack jump shot. The Nets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Young shot misses the mark. Nice finish around the rim.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still.
Oh, what a beautiful play. The alley-oop and the lay-in finish.
The assist from number 5.
Jeff, the Laker fans have been spoiled. They're used to winning championships, advancing far into playoffs. This is not easy for them to go through with all the different injury problems and roster upheaval.
Yeah, it's a time of rebuilding for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have the foundational piece in Kobe Bryant, but they have had to come and deal with the last 2 years, a lot of change, both in coaching staffs and in players. I think they maximized their talent. They just didn't have enough of it. Hopefully this year, the roster will be able to meet the expectations for the Laker fans.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Jack for 2. The Nets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts it out, knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And Brook Lopez with 8 points.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice 2-point jumper.
Young for 2. Puts it up. Jumper off the mark that time. There's the double team. Oh, he loses it. Turnover forced by Young. Nice little dump off. Pops it back out. Wide open for 3. Won't go from outside the arc. They double him. Stuffs it in the rim. That's a 16-6 run for the Lakers. And Brooklyn calls a full timeout. They need to discuss things.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
For the Brooklyn Nets,
Young.
number 6.
Young from downtown puts in the 3. Brooklyn's 4 for 8 from the outside.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
Tries to adjust the shot on the reverse, gets it to go. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. LA's leading Brooklyn by a score of 81-54. Blocked. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Kobe Bryant picks up his first personal of the night. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts.
Foul number 2. That's the first foul in the last.
First free throw, good. able to convert on both free throws. Fires away from downtown and hits the three. He's 5 for 14 from beyond the arc.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Jack on the drive, puts it up. The Nets with control on the rebound. Converts on the inside.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
Jack. Inside. Good finish inside. Long fires up another three. That's it for the first half. The Lakers up by 27. We send it now to Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
And we're back at the Barclays Center for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles is in complete control after that first half. What a performance, Jeff.
It sure was. It looked like a video game, for goodness sakes, the way they were scoring with such great ease.
Oh, they got him for 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's got to take his tent out of the lane and camp somewhere else.
Lets it go. Misses that one.
Brooklyn's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Jack. Lopez fires away. The Nets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Can't lay it home.
Brooklyn's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Oh, he beats the defender. Jack on the drive. Misses the layup.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Puts it up for 2. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 31-point lead for Los Angeles.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
A long three-pointer. Long's off the mark from downtown.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
2 defenders, yet he gets the shot off. Knocks it down. Beats the double team for 2.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
And a foul called against the Lakers. Their first team foul. And time's run out in this one. The final score is 142-107. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. Jalen Rose.